Typically, Wolf, when I do this, I go through like every 3 games. I'm like, they're going to come out of that 1-2 or 2-1 or whatever. That's just how I do it normally, but I'm going to go game by game. We're all going to do it right now. And knowing that there's a lot of games and this is a tight schedule, we're going to bring in Erin because she's a lot more organized than any of us.
I see.
Alrighty, so Wolf, you'll go first. Week 1 at Buffalo. It's a 10 a.m. start.
Do I have a disclaimer or something?
No time.
That I can, nothing. Okay. This is a guess, based on audience. Okay, it's not a prediction. It's a guess. Week 1, loss to the Buffalo Bills.
Luke.
I'm going to go win.
I'm going to go win too.
Nice.
Rick.
I'm going to go win.
Wow.
Buffalo's got a lot of transition coming out of last season. That's a good week to catch them.
They start slow, too, I feel like.
Week 2 at home against the Rams. It's a 105 kick. Wolf.
I'm going with a win.
Yeah, I have them losing week 2 to the Rams.
I have them changing their way against Sean McVay and getting a win.
Wow.
I like this.
How about that?
Erin has them going 17-0.
Sean McVay has their number. Rams win that one.
Oh.
I actually have a reason for that, too. I don't think the secondary will be ready for that passing game in week 2, but maybe they will be in week 17.
Week 3 at home against the Lions. Wolf?
This is going to be, I can't wait for this game.
I think this is going to be a good game.
This is going to be so brutal.
This is your litmus test
and
game.
Physical. Yeah, once again, the Detroit Lions, this is an excellent team. Made a nice little playoff push last year. I'm going to say loss.
Yeah, I have a loss but I think that's going to be a really good game, but I have a loss for the Cardinals.
I have a loss as well. Rick?
I'm going to go win.
All right.
I like the way you're answering your questions, Rick. I'm going to go win.
He's making up for all the time that you and I are taking that we don't have to burn.
Okay.
Week 4 at home against the Commanders. Wolf?
The Commanders. That's a win.
Against Cliff and the Commanders.
That's right.
I have a win for the Cardinals. I have them at 2-2 right now.
I for sure have a win. Rick?
I have a loss for obvious reasons.
Because you have the Commanders going
Week
undefeated.
5. Week 5 at the 49ers. Wolf?
It's a loss.
Yeah, I still think early in the season against these really good teams, the Cardinals are going to take losses. So I have them at 2-3.
Okay, and then I have them losing as well.
I have them losing as well.
Okay.
Alrighty. Week 6 on the road against the Packers. 10 a.m. start.
Man, this was really, really tough right here. Matt LaFleur got a lot of respect for him. It's at Green Bay.
Isn't Matt LaFleur the guy from Dodgeball?
Yes, but no, he's also coaching.
Oh, yeah.
9-8 last year. They were a playoff team. I'm going to say Green Bay. That's a loss.
I'm going to say this, and I'm going to go loss. I have them at 2-4. Of all the games, though, this is the one I had circled as like the swing game. I think this game, looking back, might determine whether they make the playoffs or not, because this is the one game I think is like 50-50.
Going with a win.
All right.
Rick?
I'm also going with a win.
Wow.
Jordan Love, prove it. Week 7.
Take that, Jordan Love.
Week 7 at home against the Chargers on Monday Night Football.
Yeah, boy, this is going to be another bloodbath, too. Very, very physical football game. One of the reasons why it's called the blood sport. Isn't that right, Jim Harbaugh? That's a win.
Yeah, I have a win there for the Cardinals, 3-4.
Man, I have them going like, I'll go a win.
Okay.
Wow.
You have 5-2 right now?
I don't know. Rick?
I have them winning that one as well.
All right.
Alrighty, then we have week 8 at the Dolphins, 10 a.m. start. Wolf?
Well, you want to talk about physical once again, Mike McDaniel. Here we go.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to get a bloody nose in that game. I say that's a loss.
I think it's a loss just because I don't think they have an answer for Tyreek Hill, and Miami, unless it's really cold, is a really good team. So I have the Cardinals losing that one.
I have a loss too. Rick?
I have a loss.
Week 9 at home against the Bears.
Okay, the Bears.
The Bears.
Let's see, Caleb Williams is going to be, Caleb Williams. I'm going to say that is a win for the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah, this is the other one I struggled with that Green Bay game, and I think they'll split them. So I have the Cardinals winning this one.
I have a win.
I have a win as well.
Okay.
Week 10 against the Jets.
That's home.
Yep.
That's a win.
This is one of those games. Well, you have them winning. Okay.
Yes.
I have them losing, but if something happens to Aaron Rodgers, then that's probably a win. But I have them losing that one. We should do our records at the bye week here.
I have a loss.
Okay.
Rick?
Enough of Aaron Rodgers. This is a win.
Okay.
Okay. Then week 12 at the Seahawks.
So wait, Wolf, where are you right now record-wise?
Well, I'm keeping track of them. We'll do it at the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I have a distinct pattern
Okay.
to mine, but go ahead.
Great.
Okay, great.
No one cares about your pattern.
You both said
Week
great.
12
Week
at the
12
Seahawks.
at Seattle, that's a loss.
Remember the song.
Luke,
I have them winning.
I have them winning too because they sucked in 2015.
Yeah.
How much can
Rick?
really change?
They're going to lose that one.
Alrighty, week 13 at the Vikings. 11 a.m. start.
That's a win.
That's a win.
Yep, that's a win.
That's a win.
Week 14 at home against the Seahawks.
At home against it, that's a win.
See, they always. I'm gonna say they split with Seattle and they went on the road, so this is a loss.
Yeah, I have it as a loss too.
I think they're going to win that one.
That's right, Rick. It's me and you.
Week 15 against the Patriots in Drake May.
Let's see. Seattle at home, that was a win. New England at home, that's a win.
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 Week 16 at the Panthers. Be careful, Wolf.
Yeah, whatever Wolf says about a matchup with the Panthers, just take the opposite.
That's a win.
That
He
makes
said with certitude.
No, the last time he said something with certitude about a Panthers matchup, they lost. But I'm also going to go win.
I'm going to go win.
Okay.
It's going to be a weird one where they lose.
They have a history of that against Carolina.
Yeah.
Week 17 at the Rams.
Okay, that's an L.
I have them winning that one.
I have a loss.
I also have a loss.
And then lastly, week 18 against the 49ers.
That's an L.
I'm assuming San Francisco needs that game for like first seed in the NFC or something, so I'll say loss.
I have them actually winning it because I don't think they'll have anything to play for.
All right.
Rick?
Loss.
Cool. So let me tally these up.
What if I already know
I can tell you
what
mine,
my record is?
the pattern that none of you care about.
Yes.
I have them 4-6 at the bye week.
Yeah.
And then winning 5 of their last 7. Like I as we did this, I was like, I just clearly have this team getting better as the season goes.
Yeah.
Not just because of the opponents. Like I just think as a team, they're going to get better as the season goes.
Yeah. I also had a 4-week win streak. Week 13, 14, 15, and 16. 4-win win streak right there.
That'd be nice.
Alrighty.
9-8 for the season.
So, Wolf, Luke, and Rick, you guys all have them going 9-8.
Okay.
I have them going 11-6.
Whoa.
I like it.
I'm drinking the Kool-Aid.
Whoa.
There's a lot of hope. I'm excited for this season.
You and Dave Burns, 11-6.
I don't think it's crazy, but they would need to get out of the gate. Like I have them getting out of the gate pretty slow at 2-4. But if they like that Rams game's winnable, I think the Detroit game's winnable, and I certainly think that Green Bay game is very winnable.
Well, first of all, can I just say they're all winnable? They all are. Seriously.
They do need to tackle Christian McCaffrey, otherwise that Week 5 game is not winnable.
I don't care how many games we lost. Stepping in between those white lines gave you an opportunity to win a game. So you're right technically about what you're saying, Luke. I get that. But as a player, right, bro? As a player, no way. I've got a chance on every game to win.
I would say, though, it's an interesting point. Like a year ago, looking at the schedule, it was like, yeah, are they really going to go into San Francisco and beat the Niners with Josh Dobbs, although they played them pretty closely that game. There were a lot of games last year where you're like, it's going to take a lot for them to win. I'm looking at 17 games here, Wolf, and I do truly believe they're not going to win 16 games, but 16 of them, in my mind, are very winnable. And that was not the case last year or, ultimately the year before.
So what's the one you say is not winnable? At San Francisco?
San Francisco in Week 5, I got to see a big change in the first 4 games, just because I don't think the defense is going to have gelled yet, and that is not a good team to play when your defense is not ready.
Thanks for watching Wolf and Luke. Tap to see more and click the button in the middle to subscribe to Arizona Sports.